What's really good, GLYFE Nation? I am your host, Akil, the real deal with zeal and mass appeal. And as always, I'm glad you came to chill. We're here with the CEO of TacGas, Jim Staley, to talk about TacGas and their new partnership with Call of Duty. What's good, Jim? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just some balancing that perfect amount of running around with my head cut off and keeping hustling. And yeah, it is what it is.
That's how it is being a boss, being the CEO, no doubt.
Um, Well,
Making it look easy.
I don't know if I ever give off that impression, but it's fun. I like it.
Well, thank you for making some time for us today. And we're curious about your own gaming life. Hashtag GLife. What video games are you playing?
I don't play a ton of games. I play Call of Duty, and I kind of use it as like just to turn the rest of my life off and just focus on one thing and have fun. But yeah, uh, I used to work overseas. I was a Marine for a while, and I got out and I did some contracting overseas. And when we weren't working, everyone would play Call of Duty, and so that's kind of was like my initial Call of Duty experience. Like the original Modern Warfare 2 and all those. Um,
Classic.
yeah, and like the World at War, like the first zombies, the World War II one, and stuff like that. Trying to run those. So yeah, it's kind of cool to be working with the game now. And yeah, I play Warzone and used to mainly play Plunder with some of the guys in the office, and just started playing Black Ops and kind of messing around with the new zombie stuff, which is
All
pretty cool.
right.
Yeah, I like it.
You got a lot of experience with Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, that's a relative term, as you know.
Uh, yeah.
I wouldn't call myself a gamer, but for non-gamers, I've played video games a decent amount in my life.
You live in the G life, no doubt. So tell us a little bit about what inspired Tac Gas and the significance of the name.
Yeah, so I'll do it in reverse order. TacGas is was just kind of a play on words with we emphasize in tactical authenticity, that type of content. And
Yeah,
so the tack is for the tactical side, and the gas side is just kind of a play on words with media and content being fuel for your brand, which is our little tagline, fuel your brand. So
I
that's where
love it.
yeah, that's where it came from. And then as far as starting it, I was running a training company, where we do some firearms training. It's kind of like what a lot of military guys do when you get
Okay.
back to the States and you're trying to figure out what to do with your hands. And so we had a range, and some companies in the defense industry and stuff would come out and do photo shoots at our range and just executed really horribly. And the stuff wasn't very authentic. And then you watch movies, and of course, most of us are like, oh, that's not right, that's not right. And so yeah, kind of the genesis was just seeing things done with really poor execution and the authenticity side. So we started doing some photo shoots for some brands that make packs or make a rifle scope or stuff like that, and it kind of grew from there.
Yeah, I checked out your website and the content is amazing. It makes me feel like, all right, am I about to watch a movie? Am I about to play Call of Duty? The type of uh, action that you have with the vehicles and the weapons and the personnel is really impressive. And I understand you saying, oh, I could do that better. I could actually make it look legit because that's exactly what I see on the TechGas website. So
I appreciate that.
congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're small, but we're up and coming. We got probably, I don't know, maybe 15 people here in the office. And
Really? The production is off the chain for
yeah,
15
we got
people.
a lot of ICs. We got a lot of guys that do day work for us, but we're trying to rise up.
So just tell us a little bit more about specifically the services that TechGas offers when it comes to
Um,
content creation. Yeah.
yeah. So we have a couple different models. We have some still photography models that are kind of a shared cost model, where we have a lot of different brands pay for, say you want a $500,000 photo shoot or something, and you got 75 grand to make it happen. Then we'll shoot multiple brands. So we do some of that stuff. That was kind of the start. And then we do a lot of private shoots and things like that. But we have a full prop house for tactical. We get a warehouse with like a lot of those vehicles you see, like armored vehicles and Humvees with turrets and machine
Nice.
guns and all that stuff is in house, so that a lot of defense companies that want things to look really good for trade shows and stuff, they can come to us, and we have all the uniforms and it's current, and they appreciate that. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. But we do casting since we most of our team is veterans and former special operations guys and stuff like that. We have a pretty good network to get guys if you're looking for that type of look and those types of skills. So um, that's where we kind of some of that blends over to Call of Duty too, when they want guys that look a certain way and hold
Definitely.
right and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just say, as a consumer, it is so cool what you're doing to see the end result, the quality and all the weapons, the vehicles, but also the fact that you are providing opportunities for people that are served, our veterans, to apply those skills in real life and continue helping the community. That's really cool. And I'm not the only one that saw it. That's why I'm sure Call of Duty decided to partner with you. Congratulations again on that.
they definitely care about supporting veterans and stuff like that, and that's kind of worked out perfect because a lot of those guys look the part, and can do what they need to do on camera safely and all that kind of stuff. But then you also, yeah, exactly, putting those guys to work and doing something that's cool, and a lot of
Yeah.
that being on Call of Duty leads to other things. It's not about that; it's about everything that happens after that. And some people leverage that more than others, but it's cool. It's cool when you're playing the game and I'm cycling through characters and I'm like, that's my friend, this guy, this is homegirl, this chick, and it's pretty neat.
That's so cool to be in a video game. And tell us more about exactly how you're collaborating with Call of Duty.
Yeah, so we do a bunch of different stuff. Everything from we've done stuff where we go out and shoot pictures that later turn into, gas and oil platform levels, that are concept art for building maps. We've done a lot of the photos that are the bundles and the covers of the game, or when they launch the new season, there's the loading screen. That's a shot that we've
Oh,
shot,
snap.
and
Yup.
then we get the characters to do the photo shoot. So they'll have some people normally at the early stages that we didn't cast, like we didn't cast Barry for price and stuff like that. But so there's some people, not everyone that we cast, but most of them, they send us concept art and we send them options, and then we cast somebody and then we shoot them, and then they take those reference shots and build out the characters, and they scan things or whatever they do. I don't know all the technical side that goes from what we do to get to the end game, so I don't want to speak too much to that. But yeah, they take the stuff that we do and it becomes game menus and ends up being the stuff they use to build out the characters, and then we send those people to LA to get scanned into the game and stuff.
I had no idea how involved you really were. Like, you really do help make Call of Duty such an integral part. Because when I was looking on the online forums at the TacGas bundle that was in Call of Duty, so many people were like, "Bring it back. We want it back. When is it going to be back?"
Yeah,
Would you have a favorite item in that bundle?
I like the little gas can charm stuff.
Yeah,
They
the
asked
logo.
me, yeah, which was a big deal for us because they don't, as you can imagine, a company that big, the legal process with doing anything branded is huge. So we is a pretty big deal for them to push that through, and we felt pretty good level on that. So I was,
Yeah, I
uh,
thought so
yeah,
too.
they
They
wouldn't
showed
have done
mad love.
it. Yeah. I like that. And then they kind of asked what kind of guns we wanted and stuff, and what we kind of wanted them to look like. We like the murdered out black, and
Yeah, the black on black.
I like it when the bodies explode when you shoot them. It's just more fun. Dismemberment stuff is fun.
The community likes all that too. That's why it's so much demand for it to come back.
Yeah, because it allows style. Like, who cares if they just die the same way every time? You want them to have to watch that little replay of their body just going everywhere.
All right. My last question for you. Where do you see Tech Gas in the next 5 years?
I mean, we've kind of been drinking from a fire hose to a certain extent. We've been growing pretty quick. We have some stuff. We're working on all the different games that Call of Duty has. You know that the cycle is pretty deep. They go way in the weeds on everything from like the color that the round would be if the brass was ejected from this firearm. They're really detailed. So the process is long. And so we're working on, you know, what's coming out now, what's coming out after that, and what's coming out after that. And so that keeps us pretty busy, but we're also got some other things that that's outside of the photo shoots that we might be doing with them soon, which is exciting. And we'd like to kind of take the authenticity and the props and stuff to, you know, some more Hollywood movies, TV stuff. I think we could add a lot of value there. We did
Naturally.
we did some props on this history um, channel show called Six on SEAL Team Six. It was shot up in Canada for a little while. A couple years ago, the show got discontinued, but I think we could do a lot more of that stuff. Um, moving,
Absolutely, you can.
we're moving to a new building this year, so that's exciting. It's under construction right now, and we've hired a bunch more people and over the last several months, and so we're just kind of like trying to make sure we have a good foundation to take on more work. Because right now, I've been telling everybody, you guys want money or you want to stay married to your wives? Which one do you want? Uh, we're doing a lot of work right now, but it's a good problem to have, especially with COVID. I know a lot of people, you know, aren't so lucky, so we consider ourselves very fortunate.
Yes, and yeah, I see nothing but success for you. Everything that you're saying that you want to do, there's no doubt to me that you're going to accomplish it based off the results I've seen with your team of 15 people. It's obviously something that's coming out of passion, and you have so many years of experience. I had no idea before we started talking that you were so involved with the photography and the characters, the casting. That's the gaming life. Like we were talking about the GLYFE right there. You're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
so much for the gaming life. We love to see it. And once again, I'm so impressed. I wish you well with TacGas.
I appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
my pleasure. Until then, peace.